Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Iconic, and welcome back to another video. Today, I have a special video for you guys. This will be a part 2 of the car customization series. I'm excited to bring this to you guys, and here we go.
I don't know why chick mention my name, but devil man's trying to get attention again. Told you before this year and the real fake niggas get left in the rain. Because I'm not this.
Also, just something for people to know, I just got a new mic. I just got it. It's a really cool mic. I will put the name of it in the description if you are interested in it. But yeah, I really like this mic. It is a lot better and a much better upgrade from my old one. And yeah, so this will be better quality, and this will be the new kind of mic that I'll be using in all my videos. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So guys, we are starting off with the new car, actually, to the game as of recording right now. Came out just today, Twin Mill 3. This is the new car from the Hot Wheels update. I really like it. It's actually a pretty cool car. Not bad to play with. But yeah, I got a lime derby hat. I made part of the heat wave kind of green, and then I have a green $sign right here. I think it matches pretty well together, and I'm actually pretty happy with the outcome. Now for the blue car, I didn't really want to go with any fancy wheels. I just got some painted common wheels. I think that's what they are. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're uncommon. Okay, so yeah, I like these wheels a lot, actually. I mean, it just works really well with the coloring here. It's pretty basic, but I still think it looks really nice. And yeah, for people that don't really have the best stuff in the game, this could be an option for you guys. So guys, to learn how to make these cars, let me just start off with the orange car. That's how I started off before. Let's go to customize car. You're going to be choosing the twin mill. If you want to use it on any other car, be my guest. I'm pretty sure it would work pretty well on any other car. But yeah, I'm just using the twin mill for this one. Go ahead, select heat wave, but anything else would pretty much work. I mean, flames would work. I have hex as well. That would definitely work. And so yeah, just choose whatever decal you want, and then after that, just go ahead and go to paint. You want to go to all the way to the top left for primary, and then for the accent, just go to the one right in the middle. There's three, and then there's three, and then there's this one. Just click that one and you're ready to go. Now on to wheels. If you don't have some lime discotheques, which chances are you don't have, you could use something like these lime FSLs. Anything lime would work, or you could also even get some saffron or any wheels that are pretty much yellow. I'm pretty sure those would work as well. Alright, now for the rocket trail, we will have some stain and green. I couldn't really find anything that was more lime than it was green. I mean, there is slime, but that's kind of gross. I don't really want that as a trail. We could use ion green, which actually, yeah, that looks pretty nice. I will equip that because it actually does look more lime than anything else. So yeah, I'm just going to be using that one. And it looks pretty nice in my opinion. Yeah, it looks really nice. I like it. Alright, now to the toppers. Majority of you guys will not have lime derby hats, but you might have some lime toppers anywhere. I don't know. You might have some. So if you do have any, then that would be pretty cool. For screen, it doesn't look all that good, but it still works. Go ahead, choose whatever you want. It depends on what you guys want. Alright, now if we go to the antennas, I have the $sign enabled because it does work with the lime kind of, you know, scheme of this, and yeah, I like it very much. It does work, and that's pretty much it for the orange car for the twin mill. Now if we go to the blue car, we will have our nice clean dark blue car, and we will of course choose the twin mill. And then for decal, we'll go back to heat wave as always. And then for the paint job, all we have to go is to primary. Just select this little box right here, and then accent, just select this one. You might want to select this one instead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just misclicked there. So yeah, go ahead, just select that one instead. And then for wheels, I have some Cobalt DC wheels. If you have anything else, you know, anything else would pretty much work. Even some like just black wheels would work. Anything pretty much. If it's dark blue or if it's black, whatever, just go ahead, throw them on. It should look nice. And now for Rocket Trail, I have ink enabled because it's pretty much the only black boost that's out there. And that is a factor I think we needed a little bit more because we do have some black on the outside of the tires, but I don't think it's enough. And then for the heat wave, we do have some black as well. But I think the ink also complements with the heat wave very much. I think it just looks like a really good Rocket Trail for this car. And then for topper, I did not select anything because I didn't really have anything that really worked for my inventory. I had a chef's hat painted, but I didn't really want to throw that on. Just didn't look right to me. But yeah, you could throw anything on, whatever you want. But I'm just gonna go with no hat. And then for antenna, I didn't select anything for that either because there wasn't anything really dark blue like. I mean, you could choose this. That would actually pretty much work. I don't know. This kind of car, it looks too clean and too slick for for a flag. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the twin mill. Hope you guys enjoyed the twin mill, and let's get on with the next car. Alright guys, so this car, I kind of named it This Kid Is Spoiled because I am spoiled for having this car. This one's just a beast. Some painted zombies and a heat wave that looks beautiful together. I love it, I love it, I love it. For the body, I chose Octane. You could choose Octane ZSR, although the heat wave does not look as good, I think, in my opinion. Or you could choose the freaking Gizmo, whatever you want, dude. I just chose the Octane for mine. And then for decals, I have the heat wave, of course, because it looks really nice on the Octane. And then for paint, pretty much it's almost the exact same for each side. I did that because I thought it looked really nice, and I really love these zombies too much not to use them as much as I do, because they're just so fun to use. I love zombies, and yeah, you gotta use these. So for primary, I have the lightest blue you can actually have in this game, so just choose that one right there for primary. And then for accent, I chose this little yellow box right here. Just go ahead and click that one. And then now for wheels, we have our lime zombies, and chances are you don't have them, so you can use your saffron spiralis, anything like that. Maybe you got some lime FSLs, discotheques, anything works. So that's pretty much it for the wheels. And then now for the rocket trail, I have some flame thrower yellow. I think it looks really nice with the heat wave. It looks good all together, and that's why I chose it. And then for the topper, I didn't equip anything because nothing really worked with this car all that much. I mean, we could put the derby hat there, but it's not yellow enough, it's just lime. It's more green than it is yellow, at least in my opinion. And so yeah, I just did not really put anything on there because I didn't really like how anything really worked. And then for topper, I didn't put a topper on either because it just didn't really work for me. You could put something like this little smiley topper right here. If whatever you want to do, go ahead, do it. I just don't really want to have anything on mine for right now. So now for the orange car, it's basically the exact same car, but I'll go over it with you guys. So you just want to equip your orange car. It's basically the same. Go to customize car, select the Octane body, go ahead to decal heat wave, of course. Then to paint, you just want to select the very most brightest yellow that you can get at the top left for primary. Then for primary, just equip this blue box right here, perfectly placed for you to have your awesome car. And then for the wheels, of course, we have the zombies. As we said before, you could use saffron or whatever you want. Any lime, any other lime wheels, you could use those. So I just chose lime for mine because it looks nice. And let's go on to the rocket trails. And now we have flamethrower blue, as we did have flamethrower yellow for the other car. I think we needed some more blue on this car, so I put some flamethrower blue. Looks nice in my opinion. I really like it. So for the toppers, now we did not put anything. It was like the last car, the other version of this car, we did not put anything. And for the same thing with the antenna, I did not put anything for that either. So now we'll go on to our next car. So this car, you might have some mixed feelings about it. This is the distortion for the Type S. If you don't know, CC5 came out, or the Player's Choice crate, and it's basically a crate with really nothing new, but it's still pretty cool in my opinion. They did add some distortion for the Breakout, for the ZSR, and the Dominus GT. I got it for the Breakout in one of my openings, and I actually really like it. I like how the distortion looks. It's very different from what it looked before, and I think they did a good job changing it up. But yeah, so this is the orange car, and then if we want to go to our blue car, just go ahead, select our blue car, and we have this really cool green color scheme car. I really like it. Thank you so much, Junior, for letting me have these forest green loopers. They look sick, honestly. Thank you so much, Junior. I've actually been holding on to these for a couple days, as I was planning on recording this a couple days ago, but I would never had the chance. So I'm sorry for doing it so late, but thank you so much for letting me use them. And now if we want to customize our orange car, just go ahead, equip the Breakout Type S. Now, there's going to be a very small amount of you guys that will be having the distortion for the Type S in your inventory. If that's the case, pretty much anything would work with this, except the distortion. It is only one color you can choose. You can only choose one single color. So if you're using like the heat wave, let's say I'm using the heat wave, I can just change this to black. It looks nice, but yeah, I think the distortion is looking pretty nice with this one. I like it a lot. So if you want to just go to the primary for this car, just go ahead, click this little orange box right here, and you'll be set. And then for the wheels, go ahead and equip any orange wheels. I have some orange FSLs that look pretty nice with this car. I really like it. And then if we want to go to rocket trails, I have sparkles on because there really isn't anything else unless you want this gross little portal hoop. Yeah, I've never used sparkles, and I actually kind of like it. But yeah, it looks nice with this car, so that's why I chose it. And let's go ahead and let's go on to the toppers. We do not have any toppers for this car. I did not really find any that I really liked all that much with this car. So now for the antenna, I did choose something. I chose the star antenna, which looks decent with this car. It doesn't look all that good. It doesn't blend in perfectly, but it definitely works with the wheels, and I definitely like it with the car. And then if we want to go to our blue car, this is how it looks like. It looks so dope. I'm just so happy I actually can make this car because it looks so cool. If you want to make it, go to customize car. Obviously, you want to use the breakout type S. And then for the decals, we have distortion as always. And then for the paint, we will be using the top left most green up there, you know, perfectly coloring our forest green loopers. And then for our forest green loopers, we have those equipped for the blue team. They look beautiful. They look perfect with this decal with this car. And also for the rocket trail, we have ink. It looks a lot better with it in my opinion. So yeah. And then for topper, I didn't select anything. Nothing really stood out for me. And so that's why I didn't really do anything. I was going to do the derby hat, the lime derby hat, but the green was just a bit too much off for me to use it. But that's okay. We could use the switch hat, but again, it's a little bit darker than the actual green on the car, so I did not select any toppers. And then for the antennas, we have the dollar sign. Looks really nice with this car. Color works perfectly, and that's pretty much it for the breakout. Alright guys, I hope you guys did enjoy that video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you have any cool car ideas in the description. If you have any kind of wheels or anything painted that you want me to use in the next car customization video, go ahead and tell me in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody.